What was important to us is that what happened in the place was happy for children, was positive, and was related to their environment.
Like all great schools, High Meadows was founded on a very clear vision. Our founders believed that children should engage with the natural environment. They should learn to ask questions rather than to be fed answers. They should learn to appreciate each other and the diversity that the world offers.
It's not a place that's just about what children are learning in the academic realm or in the cognitive realm, but also that the social-emotional curriculum is so strong for them, it develops the whole person as a learner.
I think the gift that High Meadows gives its students is the ability to love learning, to understand how you are as a learner, and to become the learner that you want to be.
Children are learning in school so much more than the content of a particular discipline, you know, math or social studies or English. They're learning how to be and how to get along.
Students have a really good connection with the teachers, which is unique from other schools.
I like High Meadows because the teacher-student relationship is really good. You kind of develop a friendship with them.
High Meadows teachers really just understand what it's like to be a middle school student, and they always know the right amount of work to give us, and they make projects really fun and interesting.
The faculty, with the IB program especially, our daughter has learned to really think, to critically evaluate, to express herself, to question, you know, and with the IB program there's a lot of collaboration, a lot of team projects, and where they learn how to lead, they learn how to play well with others, so to speak, but solve problems together.
It's an inquiry-based approach to learning. That means that, yes, there is a curriculum that we have to get through, but it kind of features and really looks towards what the students want to learn and how they want to learn it. And the approach to the curriculum is to take the students where they naturally want to go.
I think because High Meadows values child-to-child interaction and independence, it encourages teachers to step back a little bit and lets children illustrate what's appropriate and interesting to them and what's joyful about learning in their classroom.
The teachers would always bring it more of a conversational, discussion-based kind of academic and learning style, and would always change for each individual.
I think the foundation for good progressive education is one that happens between students and teachers rather than at students, where learning happens as a discussion and a building process that you co-create with students rather than just ask them to passively listen.
Rather than telling these students what to think, we're teaching them how to think for themselves.
The thing that is the most special for me as a teacher is that everyone at High Meadows, including teachers and children, have the opportunity to become their best self.
Our alums are reaching really exciting points in their lives where they're taking what they're learning here, and whether they're staying local and doing things here in Roswell or Georgia, or going abroad and doing things in other countries, they're using it.
I attended Harvard University for 4 years. And I spent the last year working in Brazil in the Amazon rainforest for an environmental conservation group. And now I'm back in Georgia. I'll be working for the state government at the Capitol.
I think that we as a community have been continuing the ethic that the school was founded on. And I think that we're deliberate about it. Sometimes even in meetings with just the faculty, we'll say, you know, how are we really using the environment? How are we inhabiting it responsibly? Is this action congruent with what our mission statement says?
I feel like the name of the school gives that away, High Meadows. You have to expect something a little bit different, and that's exactly what they give you. So I think it's a really beautiful experience both for teachers as well as the students and administration.
Not only is this place about learning and experiencing so much of the world, but it's the connections that you make to people.
It's a place where so many individuals made so many important contributions. And without those individuals and their decisions about what can be added and how it can be done, we wouldn't be what we are now.
High Meadows is what school should be.